Hey everyone, Kyle Walker here. If you love cars, fixing things, or just want to understand your vehicle better, you're in the right place. I share hands-on tips, smart driving advice, and straight-up car talk without the fluff. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and stick around till the end. You don't want to miss what's coming up. Let's get into it.
It is very important to observe safety techniques on the car. First of all, keep an eye on the temperature of the water in the washer tank. Otherwise, one fine morning, ice will be found inside. How to save the situation, we will consider below. Harmful tips. Use hot water. It will only aggravate the situation. However, when filled to a third, this is a way out of the situation. And if you take boiling water, you will get deformation of the body. Warm up the engine. You will either not start it at all, or you will make it worse. The washer reservoir is closer to the fender, not under the hood. You'll need a heavy-duty motor to melt the ice there. The right thing to do. One reliable way is to steer to the nearest covered parking lot. During the period of stay in the shopping center or working day, the liquid inside will thaw. Before leaving, it will remain only to pour the non-freezing agent and warm up the engine. In some forum threads there are statements about the benefits of a car wash. The driver chooses the longest procedure with dry cleaning of the interior and other pluses. For a couple of hours the water will thaw, and after filling antifreeze you can drive on the further route. However, the desired effect sometimes does not come, and the driver has new problems with locks and frozen condensate inside the seal. An alternative would be alcohol. Ethanol can quickly and effectively melt ice. But then you will have to drain all the melted ice, rinse the container, and only after all these manipulations pour fresh antifreeze. This method does not work in urgent conditions. It takes additional time to dry and pour new liquid. After the events of 2017, the motorist will be sold to an alcohol-based tincture in the amount of 4 to 5 bottles. And pure alcohol can have a detrimental effect on the operation of the entire system. Therefore, in some cases, a visit to the car wash and a request to insert the washing hose into the neck of the tank and open the faucet under a small pressure will help. A small amount of water is enough to melt the ice crust. Next, the procedure is similar to that described above. If it is not possible, let's imagine a situation when you don't have alcohol on hand and there is no covered parking lot nearby. The removal of the tank will come to the rescue. It will be easiest for the owners of the domestic car industry. All important elements are located in places of free access. The washer tank is located on one of the wings under the hood. Thanks to this, it is easy to remove it and bring it to the apartment for defrosting. Read also, such a variety of trailer sockets foreign manufacturers have a different approach. They tend to fill all the useful underhood space with mechanisms and containers. To access the coveted tank, other elements have to be dismantled. What exactly depends on the brand and structure of the vehicle. But the situation can be solved in another way. It is enough to pour into a free container of hot water of the temperature of the beginning of the thermostat opening, but not boiling water. It can deform the washer. After a while, the ice will melt and the liquid can be drained with the motor. But the fastest method involves pouring already ready heated non-freezing liquid. What about the nozzles? It is possible that even the nozzles and hoses are not functioning due to frost. It would seem that the washer is dead. But do not rush to worry in vain. Hoses in the underhood space will thaw when the engine warms up. But with nozzles is more complicated. They are located outside, and for heating it is necessary to hold them tightly with your hands. Attempts to influence them with hot water will lead to the formation of paint chips and possible loss of warranty on this unit. Another option involves the use of door lock defroster. You need to insert a needle with an eye and pump it in. Due to its consistency, it will eliminate the clog in the spigots and nozzles in a short time. If the cause is ice transformation, the problem will be solved. Lastly, do not save on the car. Often the freezing of water in the washer tank leads to the use of low-quality non-freeze from the roadside. And keep an eye on the weather forecast. At the slightest suspicion of approaching frost, immediately pour fresh antifreeze. In conclusion, quickly defrosting your car's washer system can save you time and ensure clear visibility during winter driving. By following the simple steps we've discussed, such as using warm water, checking the fluid, and ensuring the nozzles are clear, you can effectively tackle this common issue. Remember to always prioritize safety and avoid using boiling water, as it can damage your vehicle. With these tips in mind, you'll be ready to hit the road without any icy interruptions. Thank you for watching, and stay safe out there.